Chapter 1, Shashi's Ordinary Life. Is Shashi's husband supportive of her English learning efforts? No. Does Shashi enjoy the disrespect she gets from her family because of her poor English skills? No. Is Shashi's life monotonous or diverse? Monotonous. Is Shashi's husband indifferent or caring towards her? Indifferent. Is Shashi's son kind or cruel to her? Kind. Is Shashi's daughter supportive or disrespectful towards her? Disrespectful. Who among Shashi's family is kind to her? Her young son, Sagar. What does Shashi do for a living? She runs a small business making sweets called laddus. What does Shashi struggle with? She struggles with speaking English. How does Shashi's daughter behave towards her? She disrespects and mocks Shashi for her poor English skills. Chapter 2, Invitation to America. Is Shashi traveling to America for a business meeting? No. Is Shashi's sister getting married in America? No, it's Shashi's niece who is getting married. Does Shashi feel secure or insecure about her journey to America? Insecure. Is Shashi's trip to America for a holiday or for a wedding? For a wedding. Is Shashi's journey to America easy or difficult? Difficult. Is Shashi excited or worried about her journey? Worried. Who invited Shashi to America? Her sister, for her daughter's wedding. What event is Shashi going to attend in America? Her niece's wedding. How does Shashi feel about going to America? She is worried because she does not understand English well. Why is Shashi worried about going to America? Because she does not speak English very well. Chapter 3, A Journey Towards Self-Improvement. Is Shashi nervous about joining the English course? Yes. Does Shashi make friends in her English class? Yes. Is Shashi's decision to learn English impulsive or planned? Impulsive. Are Shashi's classmates supportive or unkind? Supportive. Is Shashi's English teacher encouraging or discouraging? Encouraging. Does Shashi feel empowered or disheartened as she begins learning English? Empowered. Why does Shashi decide to join the English course? She wants to learn English to gain confidence and to be able to communicate better. How does Shashi feel during her initial days in the English course? She feels nervous but also determined. What are the reactions of Shashi's classmates towards her? Her classmates are supportive and friendly. How does Shashi's experience in the English course impact her self-esteem? As she begins to learn and improve her English, her self-esteem also improves. Chapter 4, Unexpected Friendship. Does Shashi form a bond with Laurent, a Frenchman in her English class? Yes. Does Laurent develop romantic feelings for Shashi? Yes. Does Laurent's admiration for Shashi make her feel valued or dismissed? Valued. Is Laurent respectful or disrespectful towards Shashi? Respectful. Is Laurent's admiration for Shashi expected or unexpected for her? Unexpected. Does Shashi view Laurent as a friend or as a rival? As a friend. How does Laurent treat Shashi? Laurent treats Shashi with kindness and respect. What kind of feelings does Laurent have for Shashi? Laurent develops romantic feelings for Shashi, admiring her strength and talent. How does the friendship with Laurent affect Shashi? The friendship makes her feel valued and boosts her confidence. What makes Laurent admire Shashi? He admires her strength, her cooking skills, and her determination to learn English. Chapter 5, Showcase of Confidence. Does Shashi give a speech in English at the wedding? Yes. Is Shashi's family surprised by her ability to speak English fluently? Yes. Does Shashi feel timid or confident while giving the speech? Confident. Is Shashi's speech unprepared or well-prepared? Well-prepared. Is the audience at the wedding attentive or inattentive during Shashi's speech? Attentive. Is Shashi's family proud or disappointed after her speech? Proud. What significant event happens at the wedding? Shashi gives a speech in English at the wedding. How does Shashi's family react to her English speech? They are surprised and proud of her newfound confidence and fluency in English. How does Shashi feel during her speech at the wedding? She feels confident and empowered. How does the audience react to Shashi's speech? The audience listens attentively and appreciates her speech, demonstrating their surprise and admiration for her. Chapter 6: New Beginnings Back Home. Is Shashi more confident when she returns to India? Yes. Does Shashi's family notice the change in her confidence and English skills when she returns? Yes. Is Shashi eager or reluctant to use her English skills in India? Eager. Is Shashi's family proud or ashamed of her new English speaking abilities? Proud. Does Shashi feel liberated or constrained after her journey in America? Liberated. Is Shashi's family surprised or unimpressed by her transformation? Surprised. How has Shashi changed when she returns to India? She returns as a more confident woman who is not afraid to speak English. What does Shashi's family think of her transformation? They are surprised and proud of her transformation. How does Shashi feel about her journey to America and her English classes? She feels it was a liberating experience that helped her gain confidence and respect. How does Shashi's transformation affect her family's perception of her? Her family starts to see her in a new light, appreciating her abilities and admiring her determination.